Hi, good evening. Obviously my name's Luke, and I just want to first of all say a huge thank you to Andrew and the Priority One team for the opportunity to speak this evening. When I was asked by Andrew to speak this evening, I had to really think to myself, why would a single young male, and that's not a pitch, come back to the Bay of Plenty and to come back to essentially home? And there was three key areas. One was growth, two, lifestyle, and third, it was connection. As Andrew has mentioned, I spent the majority of my schooling years at Bethlehem College and was fortunate to grow up in the Bay of Plenty. Upon leaving Bethlehem College, spent some time in Auckland and overseas in Montreal, and then have since returned to kickstart my career here at Zespri. The growth of the Bay of Plenty has been something which has really astounded me. When I grew up here, I never thought I would return, to be honest. I saw it as a place which, while beautiful, I would struggle to ever find opportunities to develop. Zespri has proven that to be exponentially wrong. As a company which recruits 350 people globally and operates in 54 countries and has 17 offices around the world, I am blown away at the operations that goes on within those four walls. And there's no doubt about it that both local and international opportunities are only available as time goes on. Beautiful location. This photo is actually taken one morning prior to going to work. And as somebody who lived in Auckland for 5 years, the back boot of a car is certainly not in any by means a match for what this photo is. I live and work at the Mount, only 700 metres between both, and I certainly know that when I was in Auckland, living on Queen Street was, again, not a match. We have the Kaimais so close, the close proximity of places like Lake Rotoiti for leisure activities, not to mention obviously the main Mount Beach, and the accessibility to Auckland and Waikato for other business ventures. As time goes on and property is something I start to look at, the prices are far more realistic and within reach here in the Bay of Plenty. And thirdly, connection. To be completely honest, what's really caused me to stay? There are beautiful places around the world. There are international companies and smaller places around the world. So why stay in Tauranga? I honestly have to honour companies and organisations like Priority One. I feel as though I have a voice in the Bay of Plenty. I feel as though I have worth here in the Bay of Plenty. Initiatives like the Young Leaders Network, the Chamber of Commerce and the Priority One, particularly InStep, it instills the belief within yourself that if you stay here, you can make a difference, and it's true. The council is doing an amazing job of engaging with young people, and they're continually looking to develop that in order to learn what people want, in order for them to stay, in order to retain young talent. And I'm really excited about where it's going. Young people are starting to feel valued, they're starting to feel heard, and if we do that, I believe there'll be a lot more young professionals coming back to the Bay of Plenty. I think what else is really unique about Tauranga is the niche business environment. How many young people at the age of 22 can come along to an event like this and be able to interact with people like yourselves, people who own businesses, people who are CEOs or chair various organisations. It's unique and it really is a privilege. So where to from here? I well and truly view the Bay of Plenty as a canvas. I believe that as a young person, there's only opportunity to be able to paint a picture as time goes on, and I've certainly got big things in mind which I want for this place, and when I raise a family one day, how I want this place to be. So I look forward to it. I look forward to this ever-changing city, and I also look forward to seeing the continued work of Priority One. Thank you very much.